Greetings everybody, it's Simon here, Explosive Action, and I'm here for a June update. Not really sure if there will be multiple June updates. Things have been slowing down a bit in the post. There may be another one, or it may just make it into July. Not too sure at this point, but as you can see we've got some Blu-rays, some VHS, some DVDs, and a Steelbook, which I'll start with here. So, one of my favourite films of was it last year or was it earlier this year? It might have been earlier this year, I think, for us. January, perhaps. Django Unchained, the latest Quentin Tarantino film. It's lots of fun. I'm sure you all know this one. And this is the UK Steelbook. There is Australian Steelbook coming out, which I believe is the same thing. Still not out here. What I found interesting, which I almost held off on getting, is that the Australian one is apparently going to have a comic book inside. The UK one does not, but the Australian one is going to be $60, which is just far too much money for a local product, so I paid, I think, $28 or something for this, which, get that stupid thing out of the way. If anybody wants to steal my digital copy, go nuts. There you go, so the artwork on the inside. I'm a big fan of Tarantino's films, mainly his newer ones. I find things like Inglourious Basterds, The Kill Bills, and this have more rewatch than Pulp Fiction. Now, I know I'm probably in the minority there. I prefer his newer films. Death Proof, I really enjoyed that. Lots of people didn't. So, Django Unchained. Other Blu-rays I picked up. The Burning. A few people have shown this. Looks marvellous. I watched it. Still a great film. I enjoyed it more than I did the first time, actually. It never quite, it didn't instantly grab me as the best slasher ever made, but it certainly was a lot more endearing to me this time, and I would probably put it in my top 10 slashers now, so very happy to have the Blu-ray of that. Looks very good, nice slipcase. The Town That Dreaded Sundown, also with, is it written on here? The Evictors. There you go, The Evictors on DVD, and Town on Blu-ray. Haven't watched these yet, but first time on any digital format for both of these films. The Evictors on Australian VHS, put out by Palace Explosive, fetches some money, so good to have that digital. Hunt to Kill, Steve Austin film, upgraded from the DVD because I don't really know why. I enjoyed this one, and I think this Blu-ray was $7. It was basically an impulse. I thought, well, all his stuff's modern, I may as well just upgrade them to Blu-ray and gift on the DVDs to other straight-to-video action fans, all three of them out there. Argo. I had no real interest in this, but it was $5. I paid $5 for this from the pawn shop, P-A-W-N, Hock shop, I don't know what you want to call it, not pornography store. It's only just released on Blu-ray out here, and it goes for $30 or $35, so picking it up for $5 from my local shop, yeah, I'll take that, thanks very much. Which reeks entirely of somebody ripping it off from a shop and then flogging it at this pawn shop. But hey, whatever, that's fine with me. And I picked up Brave, which is the new-ish Pixar film, which was also, I think, $6 from the same store. I thought I'd give this one a go. I'm not huge into these films, but I enjoyed Up and Wall-E. So this one had a few good write-ups, and I think it looks a bit more mature than things like Finding Nemo, which I really can't stand, so give it a go. New Code Red release, The Police Connection, better known as The Mad Bomber. I really need to watch this very soon. Uncut, violent theatrical cut. I think there was many versions of this film that are all different, but this is an uncut edition of one of those versions. So it may miss some other types of footage, but it's still an uncut film. So I do look forward to check this one out. Police Connection. Terminal Island. Another one from Code Red. Do look forward to checking this one out just to see where has it got some photos. Well, it's Tom Selleck. There he is. Tom Selleck in a beard. Awesome. I'm just whipping through these. The Holcroft Covenant. It's a Michael Caine film, but the reason I picked it up was, one, it was $5 in a Kmart, and two, it's a Canon film that I've not seen from John Frankenheimer, so yeah, cool. That's just really cool find. I thought anamorphic widescreen print of a mid-80s Canon film that I'd never knew existed, and Michael Caine's always good, so I expect it to be good. I hit up what did I hit up? Another X-Rental closing down sale, I think, and I picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Most of the next ones were from their Shaft in Africa, so now I've got the 3 Shaft films. Cutaway, it's a film with Tom Berenger. Fuck Dennis Rodman, but Tom Berenger's why I wanted to see this. 90s action film. Jeepers Creepers. One of those modern teen slashers, I think, that I've just never bothered watching, but these were all $3. Actually, no, they were $2.50. Of course, there was like a bulk discount. So $2.50 for everything I'm showing you now. Fire with Fire. The new, shouldn't say Bruce Willis film. I think he's in it for 5 minutes, like all these modern films. I think it's this guy. I assume that's Rosario Dawson, or maybe that's the girl, and it's Josh. I don't really know. Whatever. $2.50 for direct-to-video action. Armageddon. I'd never seen this film. I wish I'd never seen this film now. Is that enough? Tower goes down. 44 minutes. Yeah, don't know anything about it, but I mean, Michael, I'll do anything for a Buck Madsen. That wasn't the reason I got it, but Ron Livingston I really enjoy, so I wanted to see him. Mario Van Peebles is always a bit of a laugh. I think it's a bank robbery film based on a true story. So that's cool. Spill, Brian Bosworth. Sure, we'll give it a go. Ironclad. Yep. It's got Brian Cox, that's always good. Sword and Sorcery, not really sure, but it's new. $2.50. Got this for the missus. Snow White and the Huntsman. I Expect Pain. $2.50, whatever. Devil's Rejects. I'd never seen this one. Basically, I saw House of a Thousand Corpses and I thought it was pretty bad, so I never went any further with the series of films. But I've heard that this is much, much better, so Devil's Rejects. I'll get to that soon. Liam Neeson, Unknown. I think he's like ripping off his own Taken style films, so whatever. $2.50. Wolf Creek 2-disc edition. $2.50. Cheap. I really hit the gold mine actually for bang for buck. So yeah, nice 2-disc edition there. I know there's a 3-discer out now, but that's fine. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Thoroughly enjoyed this film. Very, very well done. Extremely slow, I have to say. Espionage film with, all-star cast. I mean, Gary Oldman, Colin Firth, Tom Hardy, John Hurt, Benedict Cumberbatch. Excellent acting, very good film. But like 2 hours long and quite slow. You do need to watch it. I'd say a second time. You'll pick up more. Not for everybody. And the reviews indicate that. It's either 1 star or 10. The Apparition. Incredibly average. Should have been PG, to be honest. Just ghost film. Like Paranormal Activity, but not filmed on handycams. Pretty bad. Delta Force Commando. Fred Williamson, Bo Svensson. Nice-ish widescreen print. German DVD. Fun film, and the best presentation around. I'm smashing through this. Guardian, another film with Mario Van Peebles and Ice-T, whatever. An unholy terror has been awakened. Good for it. Peebles with 2 guns. Could be fun. Hell, this is a German film. It's all water damaged, but yeah, look, it was $2.50. I was going to get the Blu-ray, but I thought, yeah, I'll at least see if the film's any good. But it's a German post-apoc film. I'm sure I'll like it. Hell. Lost Treasures of the Grand Canyon. This is alright. It's not brilliant. Pretty gory. Sci-Fi Channel film, but, the DVD cut, so it's a lot gorier. Michael Shanks sort of doing a Stargate-style character again. This, it's the archaeological dig. Turns up this mountain thing with demons and Shannon Doherty getting a buck. Age of the Dragons looks terrible. Danny Glover, Vinnie Jones, Dragons. Existenz. Never saw this when it came out, but it's one of those early DVDs, Australian early DVDs that has that lipped case, so like this is I'd say a 1998 DVD, no 2000, quite early in our DVD history over here, the early Columbia TriStar ones, so check that out. And the Pixar Short Films Collection. Why am I buying G-rated kids films? All will be revealed one day. Tapes. I picked up the early Australian release on Prestige Video of Delirium. I can't remember if this is shot on video or not, but it's an early 80s horror thriller that's not on DVD yet. The quality of the print is pretty bad, but interesting to check out. Cross Mission, look at that cover. Just superb. Cross Mission. So yeah, awesome. 80s Vietnam War action film. My kind of fun. Amazing cover on RCA Columbia. Robbers of the Sacred Mountain. Awesome cover. I don't know too much about this. It's just going to be another one of those Indiana Jones rip-offs. Like Lost Incas or whatever the thing was called. So yeah, hopefully that's alright. I've heard it's not too good, but anyway. This was great. Last Flight to Hell. Awesome red-brown film on CBL. All the tapes on CBL have been just top quality war films. I'm very happy with that. So there you go, Last Flight to Hell. This was a freebie in a bulk lot. Keep the River on Your Right, a modern cannibal tale. A later Umbrella VHS release. It was free, came in a bulk lot. Documentary, 2 Japanese tapes. Slash, I am so happy to get this finally. Japanese tape of Slash. Fantastic Ron Christoph war action film, jungle action film. Awesome stuff. Full screen print, but an excellent print. Very happy. And the last one, The Hard Way with Miles O'Keefe. Awesome. Awesome addition to my Japanese VHS collection. And that is the quick whip tour. Smash it out quick. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time.